Doctors are on strike. Are your doctors and clinical officers and some nurses on strike?
Some of them are. It is very unfortunate. I'm the one who pays. I've never failed to pay. I've never failed to honor my part of the bargain. You're hitting me because of collective responsibility on your part. And when I say you're hitting me, I don't mean you're hitting me as an individual. You're hitting me on behalf of the people of Mombasa. Do I feel the plight of doctors? Yes, I do. But I feel more the plight of the people of Mombasa. I have no say on what Treasury can be able to allocate for interns. I cannot put a gun on the president's head and insist that. But what I can be able to do is pay your salaries on time. I can be able to make sure that where promotions are due, I get them done. I can be able to ensure that some of you are out on study leave and still being paid by the county government. 50-something of doctors currently being paid salaries, and they're still out there. We have done our part. Promotions since I came in had already started taking effect. Salaries are being paid on time. I have no debt with KEMSA or meds. I've paid. I've invested so much money on the NHIF for the people of Mombasa. And then, how does it feel when I see you not going to work, and the reason that you're going to use is because of national government not being able to pay for interns? It is unfortunate, but we will have to take action.
What action?
Disciplinary action.
Against the doctors?
Oh yes. Oh yes. My loyalty is to the people of Mombasa. I've done what needs to be done. As governor, I have done what needs to be done. Doctors striked in Mombasa. They held Kamkunjis during my first month. I think the first month I'd not even settled down in office. And as I was saying, we always had a problem of Mombasa not paying doctors on time. And I said, but I've just been sworn in. And I'm going to fix the problem. Did I fix the problem? I fixed it. Did I fix the problem of doctor promotions? The promotions are actually ongoing. Did I fix the problem of ensuring that our hospitals have medicine, that I have no debt with KEMSA, I have no debt with meds? I fixed it. Did I not honor my pledge that the people of Mombasa are going to get cover through NHIF? I paid NHIF and I ensured that anyone who is from Mombasa is at liberty to get that cover for free, without bias, without discrimination. How do you expect me to look at you when, after I've done all this, for a fault that is not mine, for a fault that is not under the premise of the county government leadership, and you decide not to go to work? I pay your salary. The people of Mombasa, because I can assure you, if it is equitable share, it is never enough to run this county. It is the little money that I collect from the dukas. It is the little money that I collect from the cess points. It is the little money that I collect from the parking. That is what keeps us moving, from the drainage systems to everything else that you can think of. From here, my next meeting is with the Commission on Revenue Allocation, so that we can talk about increasing our equitable share as a city county, as a county that is handling all these others. You invest so much money, you talk to private donors, and you put up a trauma center for children. You go and open newborn unit at Port Reitz. You go and open another newborn unit at Coast General Hospital. I declared and I honored my word that no child under 5 years should be charged in Mombasa from birth to the unfortunate time that, if they're to die, under 5. And what happens is every single hospital then sends its bill to us as a county government. I have 47 health facilities. Every one of these facilities sends a bill at the end of the month to the county government, and we reimburse you So that I'm asking the hospitals to close down because they cannot be able to afford. We pay. Now, I do all that, and you expect me to smile at you for striking for a mistake that was never mine? No.
Have you raised it with the national government?
But I mean, first of all, I'm the one who hires the doctors. Point to note.
But you said you understand where they're coming from.
I understand their concerns,
How
but I
else
can
would
tell
they-
you. I can tell you.
What
I
would
can
you
tell
advise them? How else should they
Can I give you a
address this?
layman's example on this?
Yeah.
I'd really love to give a layman's example on this. Media houses, in Kenya right now, let's not go worldwide. We've been having a challenge right now. National government is one of the people who has to pay you the most. County governments thereafter. So if management and someone is trying their best and they're trying to make sure that payments are coming in, all this is going to be able to be done. Can you imagine a situation where every single employee from the Standard Media Group goes haywire and says, guess what? Regardless of anything else, we're going to say whatever it is that we want to say. Does that give you a right? Just because you have a right to be able to hold, what do they call the knife that does these surgeries? Do I feel for them? I do feel for them. Do I wish things were going to be able to be sorted out? Yes, I do wish that things were going to be able to be sorted out. But wishes, if wishes were horses, beggars would definitely ride. And this is the situation,
Okay. Governor ABDULSWAMAD Sharif Nasir, the governor of Mombasa County, has been our guest. Thank you very much for tuning in. More conversations coming up in the next hour.